life moving as fast as possible and all the responsibilities that we have to do, how do we find the time? How do we find space to enjoy life and be satisfied with where we are and the possibilities of where we're going? I struggled with this a lot. I was constantly focused on the next goal, the next objective, the next acquisition, that I never really had a chance to be present and enjoy life. And it made things really difficult. I spent most of my time unhappy, dissatisfied, and just not having fun with life. And it wasn't until I came across some simple practices and some rituals that allowed me to really be able to be present and enjoy every minute of life. I'm Thomas Edwards, creator and author of The One-Up Effect, helping top performers who have families have fun becoming their best self through purpose, play, passion, and performance. In this video today, I'm going to share with you a 5-step process that's going to help you build a wonderful life filled with satisfaction and happiness, not just for you, but for those around you as well. Step number 1, take inventory of the people, places, and things in your life. Normally, when we go through this inventory, I would advise you to really assess, what are the people, places, and things that make you happy. But in this case, it's not really about that, more than it is about the people, places, and things that don't make you happy. Right now, if you want to cultivate a better life, you need to cleanse and clean yourself of the toxicity or the negativity that could be in your life, whether it's people, whether it's the places that you're going, or maybe the things that you have around you, or the experiences that you have. Those things need to go away before there's space for things that do make you happy, can allow you to feel satisfied, to come into your life. Step number 2, stay physically active and eat well most of the time. Now, this might be challenging for those who are not so active or don't eat well all the time. And so what I suggest you to do is to make one commitment in the physically active part and then also in the eating well part. So for example, if you're not physically active, then start off by going on a 10-minute walk. You can start off by doing that 1 time a week. Or if you're already there, do 3 times a week. If you're already there, 5. If you're already there, every day. But start somewhere, and it doesn't have to be big. A 10-minute walk around the block can do wonders. Studies have shown that walking 10 minutes can relieve anxiety and stress. So go for that. And when it comes to eating well, you can just replace one meal that otherwise may be considered unhealthy with a healthy alternative. And by doing that, it can start the process of you getting to a place where most of the time, meaning more than 50% of the time, you're physically active and you're eating well. Step number 3, take time each day to have fun. This is actually so important. We live our lives and we just are so task-oriented because we have all these responsibilities that we have to meet. And it doesn't really create a lot of time for us to really care for ourselves or take a moment to enjoy all the things that we're doing. So I advise you to take 1% of your day, 15 minutes, and do something purely for the sake of having fun. For me, it's always been video games, but for you, it could be a dance party. It could be going out and smelling fresh air, being out in nature. It could be FaceTiming with a friend. It could be playing with your children. Whatever that is, taking 1% of your day to have fun will allow you to be present in the moment and to be able to really feel like you're enjoying the fruits of all the labor that you're having throughout the day. Step number 4, give yourself direction. Before I was to say, set goals for yourself, but it's not really so much the goals. I think in life, if you're ambitious, you're going to set goals for yourself no matter what. But it's not always just about goals. It could just be commitments. It could be habits that you want to create or eliminate. But have a clear direction for where you want to go. I think ultimately, when we set a goal or a commitment, it's basically dropping a pin on a map, just so we have some direction for where to go. Doesn't mean that we'll get to that destination. Maybe we decide halfway through the journey that that's not where we want to go and we can course correct. But dropping a pin somewhere will give you some clear direction and some momentum to start moving. And number 5, be unconditionally yourself. Life is filled with ups and downs, and its highs, its lows, its successes, its feedback, and you have an opportunity to put your unique stamp in everything that you do. And it doesn't matter what the outside world believes or thinks about you. You being yourself unconditionally will start to cultivate a world where people, the places, the things, the experiences that you get to have will mold itself to you being unconditionally yourself. Whether it is that you're exuberant, maybe you're happy. If you will feel like you need to cry, allowing yourself to cry, being honest, having integrity, sharing with other people, being honest with other people, not holding back. I mean, these are great elements that allow you to be unconditionally yourself, and you will start to see how your world evolves. And the people who love you and accept you will be present. And those who are not accepting or loving of you being unconditionally yourself will no longer be around either. And so you actually serve as a filter for the life that you want to bring in and you want to call in. But this is what I think. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this 5-step process. Do you live a satisfying life? Could one of these steps be helpful for you to living a better life for you and for other people? Comment below. Let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell, get notified when we put out videos, which happen almost every single day. And if you found this video interesting or inspiring, please share this with someone who might find it interesting or inspiring too. I'd love to hear what they have to say and get them in on the conversation. And if you want to learn the exact process and science behind leveling up your health, wealth, self, family, marriage, business, career, have fun, and not feel the need to sacrifice personal happiness or professional ambition, you can go to thomasedwardsjr.com. Once again, this is Thomas Edwards reminding you to make life a game that you can win and have fun playing. Until next time, I'll see you around.